been a day. I've been grinding. Literally, I've not gotten up from this chair. It's been but it was fulfilling, rewarding. I'm building my dream right now, and I couldn't be happier. You piece of Peter. Well, that cheered me up. I want to see grumpy mother today. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brian Mark coming at you with another episode on this channel. And these fucking things are pissing me off. They are. My foot is super inflamed today. I'm not feeling good. And I have literally, I'll show you guys my schedule. I'm so grumpy today, and my schedule is like back to back. So I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure throughout my day, keep you guys updated with my thoughts. Right now I'm about to jump on a company-wide meeting, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go. So what's up, team?
There we go, what's good?
How's everybody doing today? Guys, as you're tuning in, drop a win in the comments. Let's get this party started, yo. I'll go first.
I'll go first.
You go first. You go first, actually.
So yesterday, guys, a guy came up to me in the gym. Just super cool. Like usually me and Brian will have like, I think like one person a day probably, right?
Yeah.
Like one person come up and they'll talk about the gym or like something about like thanking us for keeping the gym open and doing what we were doing. So I was assuming that's what it was. Never met the guy before in my life. And then he's like, yo, I just want to let you know. He's like, listening to your voice and your speeches has really impacted my life on a deeper level. And he's like, I can tell that this is what you're meant for, to like speak to people and like impact them on another wavelength. So it was a super cool feeling to have like that type of recognition rather than something else. That's my win.
That's cool. I like that. My win is I made a post this morning. I actually had like a realization yesterday, and I'm gonna talk about it on today's meeting because I think it's relevant. How like a lot of my content, I speak specifically to online coaches. Like I'm like, here's how to grow your coaching business, and like here, like 3 things that you need to attract more clients, like all that stuff. And I feel like a lot of my TikTok content is getting shown to people that don't have coaching businesses. So the reason it's not landing is because it's like TikTok is showing my content to personal trainers. It's not like showing it to online trainers, because it's like I don't think the TikTok, I really don't think there's like a big enough niche yet, maybe for online trainers. So it's showing to personal trainers. So I realized in my head, I need to start making content that's like serving personal trainers that are still stuck in the gym, that are like trapped mentally and like on like why they can't leave. Like I've got bills to pay, or online training is a scam, or in-person training is more valuable. So like I had an insight and a realization about like my avatar. So that was cool. So I made a post about it, and then Jay Cutler liked my post. I was like, yeah. That felt good. All right, guys. So this is a different meeting than we usually have. And so I want to kind of start this off, and I have 2 words for the month, and I want everyone to type those words into the chat box. And the words for the month are intensity and energy. Everybody type it into the chat box. Now I'm gonna start off this meeting with a little bit of a different tone than I usually start off meetings with, and I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in our performance as a team, and I think that we need to do better. Guys, when Cole and I first started this coaching business, it was literally just Cole and I, and there was one more individual. And some of you guys were around when that individual was around. Us 3 were determined, we were all in for like the vision of PT Domination, and the vision of PT Domination is like this. It's like the events, it's like the coaching calls where you've got 50 people on and you've got people that are crying. It's the breakthroughs. It's the I quit my job. It's the Drew's got clients that are in Australia and she's like around the world. So like that's the vision of PT Domination, and it came through in our live streams, it came through in our coaching calls, it came through in all of our podcasts, and it was so clear that me, Cole, and this individual, like we wanted this. We wanted PT Dom on like a global scale. We wanted to take our businesses and ourselves to the next level, and we were prepared to pay the price and do whatever it takes to make that happen. Guys, we had a falling out with our former leader, and the reason we had a falling out with our former leader is because the former leader compromised the vision of our business. I want you guys to imagine that we are like in the playoffs, right? We're an NFL team, and we want to win the Super Bowl. All right, and Cole and I are the team captains, and what we're gonna do as the team captains is we're gonna put the best players in the best positions so that we can win the game. And when the best players are playing, if their performance is not good, we're gonna call it. YouTube. So we're in the middle of the day right now, and we are doing a podcast, and we're gonna be doing a podcast with my man Patrick Hong, who's actually in Australia. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Australia, by the way, and Patrick got up specifically for this podcast. So I am super excited that Patrick's joining me on the podcast today. He DM'd me, he's like, bro, put me on. We're gonna be talking today to Patrick Hong about how he got to $329,000 per month. Al-Sedan, what's up? Seti, what's good? What's good? Hope you guys are doing well. Ninja Pat is joining us momentarily. What's up, Pat?
What's up, dog?
How are you, bruh?
Bro, I'm going busy.
Yo, you're 3 o'clock in the morning over there, dog.
You have no idea, man. You have no idea. It's good.
I love it.
What's happening?
Chillin'.
How are the boys doing?
Josh, long time.
What up, dog? Miss ya.
I know, man. I miss ya. This is the first event I'm gonna miss, man.
Wow, bro. Wow. Cole, what do you gotta say? Yeah, listen. Can you hear that? Go ahead. You hear that? Cole's disappointed.
Yeah.
So guys, middle of the day, your boy. Literally, I haven't left this chair since actually no, that's a lie. I did leave in the middle of the day because I needed to get 2 energy drinks to kind of power me through the day. So I chugged both of those. Got my crutches here, and your boy is chilling. I got a 30-minute break, and then I've got a call with Chase Chapel. Oh man, it's been a day. I've been grinding. Literally, have not gotten up from this chair. It's been, but it was fulfilling, rewarding. I'm building my dream right now, and I couldn't be happier. So the goal is to get to 2,500 clients, and right now I'm making sure that my team is firing on all cylinders in order for us to get there. Let's go.
Ounce of fat off your body, then you utilize the reverse diet. Basically what that means is upping your calories slowly while utilizing activity to put on sufficient muscle mass and utilizing the anabolic window to build your body back up on it. If any of that made sense to you.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So you basically torch all the body fat, and then you reverse diet, which helps you keep the body fat off, but still speeds
So
up
you
your
look good.
metabolism. That's the goal. That's the goal.
So you look good.
Yeah, and then you get this like big old plastic trophy that you're like, yeah, look at me, I'm the best. Yeah.
Or no trophy and then you just look shredded and then it's like, okay, that's cool too.
No, f- that we don't do that. We don't play those games. We come home with trophies. All right.
Well, you said plastic trophy. I've never had a plastic trophy in my
Whatever.
fucking life. But
The goal is to win a trophy. That's it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Like I've got the French Canadian skin.
Okay.
So like the moment I hit sunshine, the next day I go brown.
Nice. So I take it there's some good weather out there right now.
Yeah.
Assuming when you say brown, you mean red too, right? That's like red.
Within 12 hours I go brown.
What? Yeah, cool. Let's get into it, Bob.
All right, let's do it. Let me just share here. Looking at advertising, was there anything that was, it looks like we ramped it up a little bit. So I'm just looking in here to see.
There was a bill paid that Hyros.
Yeah, so Hyros is a ad tracking software. We are gonna start taking our ads a lot more seriously. So we're starting to track all of the metrics involved in it because we're trying to like ramp it up. Like basically we decided that like our goal is to get to like 5,000 students. So if we need to spend more money to do that, then we'll do that. So we're tracking everything.
So now their Hyros, I've seen them around. Is that a software program?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plugs in Facebook and tracks everything. Dude, I think I just stumbled into a gold mine. TikTok ads, I'm
Like
telling you,
as an
bro.
ad guy?
Dude, I'm spending 18 cents to get a follower right now.
How'd you do that?
What? You're funny. I'm on a call. My wife's laughing at me. I can't keep secrets.
He's like, I'm not telling anybody this. Literally nobody. I'm not telling a single soul.
Fine, I'm not gonna tell you what I learned on my ads thing.
Good. Keep a secret for once.
Shut up! Okay, so ads, good. Yeah, we're spending more money on purpose. Is there any other expenses that you noticed that we should be paying attention to?
I just moved a couple over.
Oh, I actually did have a question. Should we be investing money per month as a company, like in something? Like, would it be a good idea to like buy like assets or stocks or something as a company and just hold stocks as a company? Is that a good idea or no?
So I wouldn't touch the market right now.
Yeah, everything's tanking right now.
Like, cash is good right now for sure. But what I would say is that you and Cole should individually be accumulating those investments in your holdcos.
Got it. Okay. So not through the actual company.
Not through the actual company. I feel like, one, you guys are always pretty aligned anyway, but which would just mean when you're chatting about what you're going to invest in, then you both do it inside your holdco.
Sorry, I didn't want to brush over what you guys just said. What's going on with the markets that I need to be aware of?
Just unpredictable right now.
Yeah.
Why?
So-
Is there any reason?
Inflation is as high as it was back in the 80s, potentially heading towards like Great Depression sort of inflation rates. Interest rates are going up right now with that economic uncertainty across the markets. So it's kind of going up and down, up and down, up and down. Probably the good play, to be honest, is to accumulate a whole bunch of cash. This is the Tony Robbins philosophy, right? So if you've ever read his Unshakable book, he goes, accumulate as much cash as you possibly can, wait for the markets to tank and then go in on an index and let the markets recover and you make a shit pile of money.
Interesting.
Anyway, we don't for sure know that we're going to have a massive recession here, but if we do, it's going to start to go that way pretty quickly, and then we're going to see the markets drop.
Yeah.
Interesting. This
But
is
I
so.
will keep you posted.
This is so interesting, dude. I like it's up, but I like love this. This is exciting to me. I feel like this is where entrepreneurs are made. You know, when it goes like, that's where the big boys come out to play.
Survival of the fittest.
Well, so if we go back to like COVID time, right? So March 2020.
Yeah.
By June, the market had dropped like 70%. And then anybody who invested at that point went like doubled their money in about a 12-month period.
That's crazy.
So that's what we're looking for, right?
Yeah, I was even thinking about that with like when COVID shut down, if you had the foresight to think like, oh, because everything's closed down, like, you know, everybody's gonna be shopping online, I'm gonna invest in Amazon stocks. Like if you had the foresight to see that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The stock went insane. Now it's like course corrected, but
Yeah.
like it was crazy.
Amazon?
And I use it every day, Zoom.
Oh, Zoom, really?
Yeah, and I was like, I use this every day, and I didn't think like, oh, I should put some money in Zoom because everyone's gonna be using Zoom.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. We're doing stuff. So do I write from a happy place?
No. Comedy is pain. Let the hate flow through you.
All right, go again, and then be faster and more fanatic about that. No.
The voice was good though.
That is great though.
So do I write from a happy place?
No. Comedy is pain. Let the hate flow through you.
Perfect. Do one more for safety.
One more, yeah.
One more for safety. And then remember we were saying you're struggling with the act outs? Act this one out, man. Commit to the bit.
What does the emperor do though?
I don't know. Something like that.
And even if you like put your fist down. Yeah.
I don't know if I.
You're trying to kill happiness.
Yeah.
You're killing happiness. You don't like anything to do with happiness. Okay, ready? 3.
We won't even see your fist banging, so don't do it. Just go quick with the lines. Right from the dark. You know, just do it quick.
So do I write from a happy place?
No. Let the hate flow through you.
That was great.
Perfect. I'm happy with the lighting. Can you make the light back on? I'm gonna hit Brian now.
We're doing stuff, guys. Being in front of the camera is my new normal. I am famous. What am I doing?
That just say the same line you said to Will there, but pretend the camera's Will.
So do I write from my happy place?
And now give me a face like he's burst your bubble, like
Okay.
just scared. Again?
Okay.
I gotta just get this right. And one more for variation.
This is fucking funny, dude. I can't.
Perfect. Okay. All right, now Will, and then this is just going to be, you're already on the action of flipping the hood, and then just go, and also don't wear hoods on stage. Boom, quick. And it's like you're back to being Will.
And also don't wear hoods on stage. Yeah. Easiest line in the world.
You're good, Will.
You're good, bud.
And also don't wear hoods on stage.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Done.
There we go.
Excellent. Good job, guys.
All right. Rap City, y'all. Rap
Yo.
City.
Well done, guys. Well done.
That's fun. Well done, everybody. Well done.
Cheers.
Hey guys, so that brings us to the end of the day. You guys got to see behind the scenes. I'm actually super excited. I'm doing stand-up in 2 freaking days, yo. 2 days. So I gotta practice my routine today on Cursed. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm actually gonna do it on stage. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Doing this whole YouTube thing has definitely been an adventure outside of my comfort zones. Even hiring them, I'm like, do I really need to hire somebody to do my stuff? Like, I can just hold my camera. And don't get me wrong, like, I do love this whole, I love the whole process of filming and documenting myself. I think it's really cool, and you know, I think I'll look back on these in like a couple years and be like, yo, that was like a really cool time in my life, and that was where something special started, because I do see this YouTube like blowing up. I do see this YouTube getting to 10,000 subscribers this year. He's getting to 100,000 subscribers in the next couple years, and then 1 million subscribers, and then I want to keep growing. I think the sky's the limit. So I just want to start, you know, just producing high level content. And so this kind of, you know, stuff outside my comfort zone, doing the stand-up comedy is is really exciting. And I think that if there's ever something that you've wanted to do, just making the commitment to just go for it and see what happens, I think is cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to do stand up on this week. So guys, I had a crazy day today. It was like back to back meetings. So it was it was intense. It was a lot, and it was fun, and it was fulfilling, and I'm really grateful that I did it. So that is it. That is all. That brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you got some value from today's episode. Piece of actionable value that I'm gonna give you guys today is like, if there's something that you've wanted to do for a while, just go do it, man. Stand-up comedy, wear a dress, do some ballet, you know what it is. So peace, love, and protein. Have the best day of your entire life, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Let's go.